Have you ever wondered if Protestants and Mormons share more beliefs than they might think? It's intriguing to consider. A particular point of convergence is the shared belief about the loss of authority and true faith following the death of the last apostle. This concept, known in both religions, is often referred to as the Great Apostasy. The idea suggests that Christianity, rather than growing stronger, regressed after the apostles. It's a belief that implies that the faith established by Christ somehow diminished, becoming less potent or less true. This shared belief, found in both Protestant and Mormon doctrines, is a fascinating area of common ground. However, it's a connection that also provokes thought-provoking questions. This similarity in belief raises more questions than answers. Could what Christ established have been weaker than what was re-established by figures like Luther and Calvin? Our author's journey from Protestantism to Mormonism was influenced by these shared beliefs. Now let's delve into this transition. The author, once a Protestant, found themselves grappling with the notion of the Great Apostasy, a belief held by both Protestants and Mormons that Christianity weakened after the death of the last apostle. This idea of a diminishing faith, a faith that became progressively worse, was a concern for the author. It was a concern that questioned the very foundations of their Protestant beliefs. However, it also became a bridge, a connection to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, commonly known as the LDS or the Mormon Church. This shared belief in a great apostasy resonated with the author. It was akin to finding a puzzle piece that fit just right, leading them to question, explore, and eventually embrace Mormonism. But it wasn't just this shared belief that influenced the author's conversion. It was the troubling implication that what Christ established was somehow weaker than what was later re-established by figures like Luther and Calvin. This was a profound realization that significantly shaped the author's spiritual journey. This journey shows that the path to faith can often be shaped by the similarities we find in unexpected places. However, this shared belief has a disturbing implication. It suggests that what was originally established by Christ was somehow weaker than what was later re-established by figures such as Luther and Calvin. This is a thought that might unsettle many, as it leads to questions about the strength and validity of the original teachings of Christ. If we believe that the faith got progressively worse after the apostles, are we not questioning the very foundation of Christianity? Are we not suggesting that the original teachings of Christ and his apostles were not strong enough to withstand the test of time and human interpretation? The author expresses a deep concern about this implication. It's not just about different interpretations of the scriptures or disagreements over practices. It's about the core belief in the strength and endurance of the original Christian faith. And this leads us to a rather thought-provoking issue. Do we, in our different denominations and interpretations, unknowingly hold beliefs that might question the strength of the original Christian faith? It's a thought-provoking issue, isn't it? Do we, unknowingly, hold beliefs that might question the strength of the original Christian faith?